This is Valley News Live at 5.
Minnesota has all-day kindergarten, and now they're considering adding state-funded pre-K programs. Thank you for joining us tonight. Stephanie is off. An increase in programs could squeeze school systems that are already strapped for space. Although it's not a done deal yet, Valley News Team's Ashley Bishop looked into how Moorhead Public Schools would handle the increase in students.
Space is an issue here at the Probst Field Center of Education in Moorhead. District officials know that, and they are working on a plan to deal with it.
You know, we'd really have to look at how is this going to be offered, how many students are going to take part in it. But it is something that, of course, we would really look at implementing in Moorhead School District. We do have facility issues. We've been talking about that.
Kovash says their all-day kindergarten programs have 500 students in it, and their pre-K program called Jumpstart has 200 students. She says the big kindergarten class and adding more pre-K students would cause more of a space crunch in their education center. Currently, some conference rooms have been turned into classrooms.
Now, our long-term plans are to be able to expand that early childhood education, and that would be in a couple of years. But right now, we're just facing this crunch with more students than we have room for.
If the district was to receive more pre-K students, they could look at offering different times for pre-K classes as well as leasing space.
Well, with space, there are some options. You can look at leasing space also. So there are some options there. And the other thing is we would look at hiring additional teachers as long as the funding was there to support the programming.
Education Finance Member Representative Paul Marquardt says that everything is in the early stages for increasing pre-K funding, but he said it is a top priority of the legislature. In Moorhead, Ashley Bishop, Valley News Live.
Representative Marquardt says funding universal pre-K programs in Minnesota would cost about $350 million a year. Moorhead Public Schools will be presenting its long-term facility plan that will address the space issues to the school board on February 9th.